name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Age Technology Screens. Man, I'm tired. Tired now. So, we're going to be doing a 150-inch gamer screen. So I'm just getting some stuff ready. What we're going to need for this demonstration. So, I was going to do this tomorrow, but nah, got to do it now because I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Usually our days are pretty crazy, so we never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So if I got the time to get it done now, get it done now. Besides, I want a game on this screen tonight, so I need to have the screen set up and done. Oh, freaking damn. Alright, I gotta get process orders for the company for ship out, because we have a screen, we have paint we have to ship out for a company. Man, so okay, get this done, let me see, the formula's already done. We need extension cord. Let's see what we got here. We got a big cord over here. There we go. Really? How? All this thing in here. Really? Oh, please do. So this is the new formula I developed for myself because I want an acoustic gaming screen for my Warhammer. I decided that I want my speakers behind the back of my screen. Usually most time I'm developing screen paint, it's for something that I want in the house. Let's see how much I'm going to get out of that between making it over to the gate. What we got here? What we got here? I got to take the time to unravel this, which I don't have the time. All right, that should be enough for me to hit the gate. All right, that's enough. It's got a 3-prong on it, so we're going to get adapters. No, I got 3-prong, I'm good. And we're going to be doing also too a demonstration next couple of days. Customer just ordered the absolute black acoustic screens. That's the one I have upstairs in my dedicated theater room. We're still going to do the demonstration with the ultra short projector. I want to get this done out of the way. Got a customer coming through tomorrow. He's going to get a chance to check out the 250, the big boy in the back. Oh, and the gamer screen, because we have it done already. I really didn't want to be outside today. I seriously didn't want to be outside. Finished, that was done. I'll come back out here and do it again. I should be gaming right now, eating food. Down here. Alright, this should be fast. I shouldn't complain because these screens are fast to blast. It doesn't take long. It takes about a couple of minutes and we're finished. Make sure I got my scaffold ready. There's my surface rate 150 right there. Now those of you that are trying to get the outdoor screens, they're on the other hand for 150 from me. It's a little hard to get. They stopped making them. Now, my photo backdrop rail system, or pole, we're going to call it, it does hold 150 inch. You can't find them at a pole. So I'm going to buy another one. Use this for something else too. Don't know where I lost that little piece at. Yeah. And my charger and my battery's good to go. Woo! I'm gonna charge both of these because I need these for tomorrow. Finish cutting my grass. That's one battery done. Where's the unit? It should be over here somewhere. I love when I talk to my customers and they say that I'm not going to use it in that much light, and I go, man, you can use as much light as you want, you're good. That screen is designed to take in ambient light. See, I said that's the normal. The normal is that if I get a projection screen, I'm going to be in the dark. That's the normal. That's how people think. And we're here to tell you that no, you don't have to be in the dark. See all this light we have in here? My gamer screens are in here. My big boy over there, 129 inch, and soon 150 inch acoustic. And we can use it in all this light with no problem. The workshop alone has more light. So, Wagner 250 paint sprayer, that's what I like to use. You don't have to go all exaggerated. People have to go outside with a nozzle cup and compressor. You don't need all that. That's bull crap. Paint in a 150 inch screen. You don't need that crap. Get yourself a Wagner 590, one of them paint sprayers, and be done. You gotta flush that hose out when you get done. You know that, right? It's a whole lot of work for a little tiny screen. If that's the case, just roll it in and be done with it. It's much easier, much faster. Let me see, 180 inch screen right on the wall. We roll that right on in. Sit there and spray a screen. When we outside, it's one of the ones we spray the acoustics. Oh shoot, let me get my string strung out. Do we have no string here? Oh, knife on it? Yeah, we got the knife on it. So basic for cutting whatever we need. Alright, let's go outside. Let's get this thing done. So I'm going to be down here tonight playing some Warhammer. I downloaded the version for PC. Because apparently, that I wanted was 40,000 Marines, Space Marines. You find that on the PS4. The Xbox system had it, but I don't have an Xbox system. I got a brand new one sitting upstairs in a box. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. Open the string out. So we made the acoustic screens in two different silvers, black silver, and we have in the absolute black. We sell more of the absolute black than we do the black silvers. People want that. First thing talking about contrast, want that black contrast level. Gamer should be fun. Honestly, I wasn't going to do this today. Really didn't feel like doing it. But I figure, get it done, get it out of the way. Because I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. And I don't want to be piled up with this and that tomorrow. I think I have it on my YouTube channel. I gotta look it up. I was just thinking about it a few minutes ago. I used to be really big into Halloween. So I used to go and spend a ton of money for these costumes. I think the two best costumes I had was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where I actually was carrying a real chainsaw, and the other one was Death. I like to dress as Death. And I used to carry a real sickle. I had to go to a lot of places, man, to find that sickle, man. I had a real actual sickle. And you cut someone's head clean off with that bad boy. So when I was in the party, of course, I'm walking around this thing over top of my shoulder. I don't want to kill anybody. So I used this rubber cement to pad the blade with it and have blood on it and everything. And then I had to basically put something on the tip so it wouldn't hurt anybody. But man, I had a lot of fun with that costume. Then it was so realistic that When I walked into the party, I mean, of course we had some kids there and stuff like that, scared the living crap out of these kids. I was coming around the corner and I caught them all off guard. They couldn't move anywhere. They were all backed into the corner. But it was funny. So every year my buddy would have me wear that costume and come up and haunt his house for him. But I'll show you it on a YouTube video. Yeah, that was it. We did it. I was walking around the graveyard with it, me and my buddy. That was interesting. It was fun. But not anymore. Not anymore. It takes about 1 quart to do the screen. That's it. I like to saturate it, make sure we got enough. Thought I spray that mesh material right there because we use that micro mesh for projection screens. So we got some of this coated to do some demonstrations off of that because I'm gonna see how that's gonna react. Because I might be able to make a screen out of that material also too. Oh man. Oh, excuse me people, still burping over the soda. Sorry about that. But at least we get it done. Get everything over and done, so that way I don't have to worry about it because I still got the unicorn to make. I'm not even done yet. But I think when I do the unicorn screen, I want something different. I want something really, really different for the frame. I might do that on a fixed frame. I haven't done a fixed frame in a while, so we need a fixed frame in here for painting. I'd rather build, but customers are going to buy fixed frames, and we've done dozens of them. Do one in here. She had to do one. Matter of fact, customers come down tomorrow. He's going to be doing a fixed frame screen, 150 inch. So screen's painted. It's going to take a little bit for it to dry. So I'm going to cut it short here. We'll come back in. We'll show the final results as we always do. I was going to say real quick. Everything else up there, everything we need. That's all running nicely. What's going on over here? So, as you can see, he's in there ranting about something, I don't know. Again, we don't have time for that, I work. So, someone's ranting about the King's Challenge. We work over here. We've already did it. There's no such thing as a King's Challenge. They just they wanted us to represent what our products can do. Do you see this environment I'm sitting in right now? That's why I know that the individual guy who's posting right now, how stupid they are, and I'm going to tell you why. The King's Challenge is supposed to be the back of what our products can do. We do that all day. I'm doing it right now. I'm in an environment that has so much literally so much light that it's brighter than your apartment, and all your customer demonstrations all combined into one. And I'm in here doing the demo. I'm in here just showing off my screen for fun. We do this all day. So there is no challenge, but I got a couple of challenges for you. How about don't cancel an order? How about you ship over a product that you don't have to basically commit fraud on? How about the black and white paint, put that against your product, see if it matches. How about find the videos that you deleted off your account that went missing, post those over to your website. How about do a decent demonstration where you're not sitting there hugging the screen 24/7? How about do a demonstration where you claim that your product can do a 300-inch screen with 2 cords, but you're still waiting for the 200, still waiting for the 300 to be done. That's not even done yet. How about you order from my website instead of faking demonstrations on our products? How about you show me the receipts on the 39 Black Widow, which we all, don't have. There's plenty of challenges for you. Your product don't work. And at that, I'm about to bring out the Digital One Crystal Screen Paint free for everybody. So you're more than welcome to go in and put that product against your own product. As a matter of fact, I did tell you to do that. That's how we found out about the Network Grade 773 videos. Say they want to rant and carry on and act up, but again, we have you on video covering up stuff. Why were you covering up the videos? Why did you get rid of them? All right then. Explain that to us. We want to know. Since you're in here running your mouth.
Peace of mind. Such a big, beautiful idea. And for us at Booking.com, this means free cancellation on most bookings. It's a bit functional.
You're running your mouth about stuff. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just told you what you need to do.
Booking.com.
And you got a 250-inch screen to build, so you don't have no time to be on here running your mouth. You need to be building that screen to get ready. Mine's done. Mine's sitting in the backyard right now. 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let me see what we're going to play on here. Yeah, you need to get hopping, Jack. You need to go make that screen. 250-inch screen ain't easy to put in. That screen requires work, so get chopping, get to work. Already today, I have cut my grass, did a 250-inch screen, hung it, and then did a 150-inch screen on top of that. Chop, chop, get to work. Somebody in here ranting and carrying on. We ain't got time for them. Challenges. Can't even use your product in a fully lit environment. And you talking about challenges. Are you kidding me? Please. But I got one for you, challenge for you. You can match all my screens in my house right now, starting with that 180 on my ceiling right now. 160 to the floor. You ain't got no challenge. You ain't got nothing. Had your products down here, tested them, they don't work at all. See that gray screen paint sitting on the wall? That stuff matches your product. Man, he sounds like Cobra Commander when he gets upset. Blah, 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 blah. Calm down, man. And I'm sitting here the whole entire time having this conversation while he's watching my demonstration live on my screen. Well, let's expand. This screen's bigger than this. nobody paying you no mind. You or your crow boys, or call y'all pigeons at the end of the day. Because your product is gray. I don't know why you're calling yourselves crow. Crows are black. Anyway, back it up. You're on the blacklist. Deal with it. I'm expecting to see that video that went missing with you in the red hoodie to pop up on your website, but you're afraid to post it. Till then, you can't do this. We can't give this for a challenge. It's too hard for you. 720p projector. My screen size is 129-inch customized 1610, and as you can see, we don't have any dark areas in the environment. So since we have the crow boys in here crying and whining as always, you know what's embarrassing? For you jokers who support his product, you have this on your wall, don't you? You're in the dark right now. I bet you're in the dark right now. I can make your product. Do you know that? I can make your product. What you have on your wall, I can make it. Bye-bye. We can make your products. Anybody can make your products. You matched in Network Grade 773. That means the average consumer, all you'd have to do is just go to Home Depot and just take it off the shelf, and voila, he's got your product. I've seen the customer demonstrations. You guys sit in the dark. My environment right here is brighter than y'all demonstrations. Y'all sit in the dark. Can you do this? I got a challenge for your customers. Do this right now. I want you to get the meter. The meter's called, I'll give you the link we can buy the meter at. I want you to do a demonstration in a fully lit environment, and I want you to do this. 8K desired nature.
Getting that from YouTube.
And we'll come by and check out your videos. I want you to pull this one off right here. In this environment with all this light, you're going to need a bigger screen size. We don't do those 100 inches for that. No, you got to go the big boy, 129 inches. The bigger the screen, the more light. And we're using a 720p projector in here. Yeah. So, there's your challenge. Expect to see it tomorrow. Now, do you want me to post? I bet you that we can post a demonstration. Now, like I said, I can make this brutal. I can if I want to. I can post this demonstration for 1 week. And in the time 1 week, we can order from Crow's website every single day and watch money transfer back into my account. At the same time, you guys can't do this demonstration in 1 week. Do you want that challenge? Because that's going to be pretty embarrassing. Just want to make sure. We already have a whopping 250-inch screen challenge for next week. All right, just want to make sure. Sorry we gotta talk to them like that, but they get a little angry, they get a little fussy. They do, they get angry, when they start hurling the insults and stuff, that don't bother me at the end of the day. That just shows me at the end of the day that you have nothing left. That's what you're telling me. Why I'm sitting here backing my product up and showing it. Fully lit environment, pulling a 100% contrast level. And the only way you guys can react back by saying nasty comments. That doesn't bother me. That just shows me you have nothing left. It's like watching you jump out of a plane, as I said before, without a parachute. Just grabbing on it. Grabbing, hoping that something will save you from what you're going through, but it usually just doesn't. You know, usually you bounce off the earth and basically go see God's face, because that's pretty much what's going to happen to you. And y'all don't do the challenges anyway. We search. You guys don't come up. Very angry, very upset. But the new Digital One Crystal Screen Paint product line, free screen paints for all. We can test against our product. Our product will level with no problem. But for those of you who want to get better screen paints, you don't want to spend the money for it, we'll show you how to make it for free, as much as you want. And all you naysayers out there that are highly upset with us, how about you can make the product too if you want? It's going to hurt, isn't it? That's really going to sting. Someone you support it, and then you find out the product we make is going to be better, and you can make it as much as you want for free. How are you processing that? As I told you before, I was making that product before those two ever existed on YouTube and have the video demonstrations to back it up with the timestamps. So I can make all that product for free. And at the same time, crush it at the same time with our technology, but give it away for free. Now, curious, how loyal are you? Are you going to pay for the product, or are you going to make the product for free? I think you're going to make the product for free. That's what you're going to do. Because again, at the end of the day, an extra 80 is an extra 80. So let's dip back into my old Digital One crystal screen paint skills and bring out the old technology, but make it a little bit more advanced. That's your question right there. How loyal are you? Are you going to spend the money for the 80, or are you going to make the free and have as much as you want? Okay. Just wondering. Here's a challenge for you. We call it the loyalty challenge. And I know what you're going to do. You're going to make the paint. Because an extra 80 is an extra 80. Oh man, it's gonna hurt when some of you go out and make. I'll post the ingredients below for you. Make the ingredients. When you put that along the side of your screen, oh, I would pay so much money just to be there to see your reaction. Trying to argue with me about free screen paint? I don't think you are. And if he feels that our Digital One crystal screen paint free mixes are not up to his standard, well, he can make the product too. It's free. As a matter of fact, we got a website already set up that has 7 of the ingredients sitting on it right now as we speak for free. Even showing you where to buy, where to get it, how to mix it, how to make it, any way you want. Now, those are the more complex ones. But the easier ones are the half and half. Now, since this product did match the network grade 773, anything we add to that, it's going to be an improvement. Loyalty. Get it for free, or basically pay for it. Where does your loyalty lay at? Now, the ones that are coming into the room talking about, I'm going to buy his products anyway. We all know that's a lie. We know it's a lie. They're going to make that Digital One crystal screen paint product. That's what they're going to make. And they're going to make the new network gray, the Cinemax network gray 773. You're going to make it. And he's probably going to make it too and try to sell it. Don't be surprised.
Sugardale Bacon's been making Saturday morning sizzle since 19...
Hey, naysayers, we got something called 67 coming out pretty soon. You can't even hate on it because you've never seen it before. Isn't that interesting? So what about the 20 or 30 screen paints we have right now that you've never ever seen before? How can you hate on something that you've never seen? As I said before, don't worry about what you can see, worry about what you can't see. Pace yourself, it's going to be lots. But until then, the free Digital One crystal screen paint mixes, yeah, they're going to be amazing. You have an option. Where's your loyalty lay? I think you're going to be making it up, and you're going to be making so much of it. You know you are. You're going to be making my product. That's what you're going to be doing. The very person that you don't like, you're going to be making my product to put on your walls. Because you'd rather have my product at the end of the day than pay for his product. Isn't that pretty bad? Yeah. Gotta know business, people. As the term goes, more than one way to skin a cat. said before, we're not threatened by gray screen paint products. If I was, I would not be giving it away for free, would I? That gray screen paint, our technology is way beyond that. So, yeah, we can give it away for free because it's no threat to us. I'm going to set the website up so when it basically any of those ingredients are downloaded, we'll know who downloaded them. Getting free mixes for the naysayers. Are they going to argue about that? Naysayers, you're going to argue about free mixes? Are you going to argue? Hey, you got the screen painted up in your house, right? You got this paint, you know. You can do this side by side. You're going to pay, or you're going to get it for free. We'll even put the labels up. You can download the labels too. Put them to your containers if you want. We'll be nice enough to give you that too. So, see, you don't want to argue about that. Oh, free screen paint mixes. Oh, you know my stuff is good. Deep down inside, out of all the anger you have for me, you know my stuff is good. And imagine me making a gray screen paint formula for free. As much as you want, you can make. As for the darker versions, we make those too. It's called a D5K and D6K. We had it 9 years ago. Actually, we have it on the website. We have the darker version, the D5K and 6K are available. Let me see. Now, we're going to show you the products. Are we going to waste the time going in and getting his product and doing side by sides? Nah, don't waste my time with it, right? Just go for the orders anyway. We're going to let you do it. So it's up to you. We're going to bring the website up. I'm going to post it to a couple links to get access to it, to know where it's at. And then we're going to start doing the network grade, 773 half and halves. And then you can make your decision from there, where your loyalties lay. Are you going to make the free mixes that we give you, or are you going to pay? Now, some of you, and I know already, are going to go out and make those products to try to prove me wrong. Make sure you don't add anything to it to make it what it's not, because everybody has the ingredients too. But until then, we got our amazing gamer paint, which when I get done with that and I load up on here, it's going to blow the network grade 773 clean out of the water. Oh, and we're talking. More loyalty does not run deep. So we'll show you how to make all these gray screen paint products, and at the same time, we'll crush them for fun.
How did you get in here?
That's not important. But you know what it is? This is my DQ dehumidifier. You don't have to empty now.
That's going to be interesting when you think about it. Naysayers taking digital and crystal screen paint and making it for free and using it in their homes. Isn't that interesting? And at the same time, we're going to use, when this screen gets done, the network gray 773, the gray screen, the silver screen, and we're going to destroy that real quick, as we usually do. Let's go with the Panasonic demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
See how fast they got quiet when they're getting free paint? Oh, free paint. Free paint. He's going to give us free paint. The judge's going to give us free paint. That loyalty is deteriorating extremely fast. Extremely fast. See, Crow? That's where your loyalty lays at. And again, you're dealing with somebody who's an expert in gray screen paint products, who's making it far before you guys ever even thought of putting it on YouTube. I'm going to show you. I'm going to open up that Pandora's box. You're going to wish that one never opened up. That's a pretty bad box. So in that one, like I said, we're going to show you all different ways of making different kinds of gray screen paint products. And I know you're going to make them because, number one, half you're going to make it to shut me up, which you're going to find out it's going to be better than what you just paid for, which is going to hurt pretty bad. And the other half, we're going to make it anyway because they're not going to pay for it. You shouldn't be paying for that product anyway. I told you it's old. I told you that, it's old. Shouldn't be paying for it, period. Well, I can't vouch for those who make them on. And for other people that make great paints, I can't vouch for them. I can't. Because we never tested the product, so I can't say. So, we can't vouch for them. But the ones we have tested, and the ones we can't get our hands on. Yeah. Alright, let me see. We should be dry right now. Hang this thing up. We'll finish it off in here. Because I want to go eat. Now, those of you, if you have any questions to ask me, you know where you go to. You go to my website. I don't answer questions on live stream. Never have, never will. But we're going to have it. It's going to be interesting to see where the loyalty lays at. And you download, we'll know who you are. So, you're going to get the free screen paint. You're going to get it. You're going to go out and get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. What are you going to do with your extra $80? Because it's not going to cost money to make that stuff. I think we do need to advertise. We bring the digital and crystal screen pack out and advertise. If you want to check out the digital and crystal screen paint, you check out Digital One Crystal Screen Paint. On YouTube, you will see tons of our beta testers, customer demonstrations, and our products just about everywhere you could possibly think of, because that's where we started from. And I'm trying to figure out exactly where the link for the website's at. It's on one of my computers, so I'll bring it up and post it. You can go there and make whatever you want. So the thing is that we had these naysayers coming in the room, ranting and carrying on, as they usually do. It's a normal thing that they do. So they think that this is the only thing that I make is black technology. Well, like I told them before, I was making great products way before I was on YouTube. Way before anybody was on YouTube. Let's say about YouTube before Crow and Part 10 were ever on YouTube. I was making gray screen paint products, and I have the proof to back it up. So why don't I just open up the vault? Let's bring out the digital and crystal screen paints, which we have 7 of those already out available, and let's make a whole new version of the half and half Network Gray 773s. So the question is, where does the loyalty lay at? Are they willing to pay for that paint, or are they willing to make the free product? You should know by now. You should know better. You should know by now that you don't play with Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird is the big bull. You open up the gate. I'm the one that will impale you. So you should know better by now. So now, no one's talking anymore. No one's chatting. Yeah, I thought so. No loyalty at all whatsoever. You want to make the free package, we don't care. Well, no loyalty at all. No loyalty. None at all. I ain't either. At all. So yeah, that's how you shut them down, pretty much. You know, they're just in there ranting and carrying on. Usually that's all they know how to do. Now, let me see. Let me brush here to play with. Too much. Too much. See? Look how quiet they are. See how quiet, how fast they left the room? Why? That's the thing. I didn't have to get upset, lose my temper, say anything. Nothing. All I had to do was sit there and say that, hey, look, we can make your product. And we can. I was making it way before you ever purchased it, before you even knew it exists, we're making it. So we can break open our digital and crystal screen paint products. And yeah, now what? Yeah, well, that's it. That's the finish. That's the end of it. No one talk? Quiet. And as I said before, why would we be threatened by a gray screen paint product? We give it away for free. That's why we give it away for free. We didn't make any money off that stuff. It's a waste of our time. That's why we give it away for free. Because it's not worth making. Now, our gamer technology here on the other hand, yeah, this stuff is pretty amazing. But those gray screen paint products? No. Gray screen paint products are not worth any money. That's why we give it away for free. Because it's not worth any money. They pull no contrast, they pull no color, nothing. So, the reason why we give it away for free, because it's not worth anything. It doesn't make any money at all. So if we're so threatened by gray screen paint products, again, we have a website dedicated for giving up gray screen paint mixes. Okay, there you go. That pretty much sums it up. Making sure the sensors don't go off. So that pretty much sums it up right there, right in front of the door. All right. We got to get into that. Sometimes we got to put people in their places because they don't know how to act right. That's what we had to do there. I wanted to get to ranting about black technology. You don't know anything about black technology, and they want to make it sound like the gray products are worth it. Please, again, they're not worth anything at all, period. It's like trying to spend Confederate money. It's not worth nothing. So we gave it away for free. But I think I'm gonna put more time into that website now. I'm definitely gonna put more time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tweak the search engine optimizer so it pulls up in a lot more places. So just to show you, we're not threading. We're gonna start advertising now when the digital and crystal screen paint come back. Now, my customers don't want it because they already know at the end of the day that the gray paint can't do anything at all, and it can't do anything at all. But since y'all feel y'all gray screen paint products are so much different than any others, we're going to show you how we can change that. When we get done, your product won't be worth a nickel. I told you I could do this, and I warned you. Please, do not say this. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I stand behind this far enough. When I get done tweaking my website, my second website, I guarantee that this fellow is not going to go anywhere near making any of those free gray screen paint mixes due to the fact that he already knows that either they're going to match his products or they're going to be better. And the fact that you don't see any reviews or any side-by-side demonstrations next to the digital and crystal screen paint clearly shows that he already knows. Matter of fact, we know this already, and I can state it with confidence because 3 months back, I asked him to do a demonstration on all 7 of the digital and crystal screen paints, and he never did them. That's how we know. So, let's see if pay versus free, how that works out. Look, it's interesting. There are people ranting right now. I guess you feel that by you ranting, this is your way of basically being seen and heard. You do know you fall on deaf ears. People have been to the blacklist. They've seen the demonstrations. They've seen what he's done. It is what it is. You're just ranting. That's all you're doing. That's all we're seeing is ranting. But whatever it takes to help you get through the day, ran away. All right, let's move on. We got things to do. But you're going to have to worry about, where does your loyalty lay? Are your customers going to pay for it or get it for free? Now, I'll ask this again. We have 7 of the digital and crystal screen paints on the website. Fernando Gonzalez. You can go to the website and you can make them for free. I expect to see them around the same time for the challenge for the 250. I want you to do those demonstrations versus your screen paints. If you don't do them, then why would your customers pay for your products? They can get it for free. So what you got to worry about is the loyalty of your customers. Are they willing to pay or get for free? That's what you have to think about. Let me see what that does. Now, if you feel the need that you need to make black paint, you let me know. I will copy down the ingredients like I did with Partay's, and I will make it right here and display it as I did his. That's going to be pretty embarrassing if you fail. And we know you will fail because you can't even make gray paint correctly. Definitely can't make dark correctly. I've seen the UV mix here. didn't do too well. So I don't know. That one. Now, you know, you're ranting and upset, but again, how can you be upset? You got caught deleting the, okay, first of all, can you explain the deleted video? Please explain that one. If anything else, explain that one. Where are you going to? I don't see where you're going to. All right, let's see. You're hooked up to something. Oh, you're clean. You're definitely clean. You're out. Okay, cool. Don't even bother. I'm not reading your messages, but I'm explaining something. I see the books being written. Don't even bother. We've seen the customer demonstrations. My environment here has more light. Just want to check you know. So I've seen the customer demonstrations. So anyone's coming in trying to say, well, no, we've seen the demonstrations already. It's enough. We're done there. Move on. Something else. Give me something new. If you're adding insults and you're angry and upset, it's okay. You can vent. You know, I got this pillow coming up, some merch. It's a pillow coming up with my name on it. You can scream, yell at it, bite it, whatever you want. You know, stress pillow for you. Yeah. No, not again. I don't waste my time on that. House paint. Freaking house paint. Look, okay, put it this way. He won't do the demonstration. How about the customers do the demonstration? We would love to see that. I would love to see that. Network Gray 773. All right, I got several mixes I'm going to make. I will post them below. You guys can make them and put them against your own screen. I would love to see that. One of them is the half and half. Now, I'm not going to delete your comments. I'll track you down by your YouTube handle, and we'll go check out your channel to see if you posted the video. I'll give you 3 days. That's all. Easy as it can be. Back it up. Just got to back it up, that's all. All I'm asking you to do is back it up. What can that be? It's not that hard to do. Just back it up, that's all. All right, what are we going to run this through? I'm going to run this through, I guess we're running through the fire stick. That's what the fire stick's over here too. I'm going to tell you right now, most of the people probably posting here got dummy accounts. There's nothing attached to their accounts at all, period. You do know, as you're posting, I'm not reading your post. You know that, right? I'm not reading it at all, period. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to leave it there for everybody to see. We want to show people exactly how petty you guys are at the end of the day. But go ahead, ramble on. Whatever it takes. All right, as far as the, yep. And they're fighting over house paint. How dare you? House paint. Look, I already gave you the challenges right there. Oh, so let me see. I'm a dummy, but I know exactly that 32 is a quart, right? Okay, just wondering about that. You do know that 32 is a quart, right? Should I break it down to you in ounces so you can understand? Because apparently the guy you're calling me a dummy, but this is a person who doesn't know basic math. He literally doesn't know how many quarts goes into a gallon. Lesson. If you pay $40 a quart, how do you end up with 80? Wouldn't that be 64 ounces? That's not 128, would it be? No. Okay, that's fine. Just wondering. Just wondering. What are you going into? You're all over the place here. Okay. You're in here. So that should be you right there. Okay. Back the product up. Yeah. That person has a lot of mental problems right there. You can tell he was never loved. All right. Let's see what we want to do with you. He's very upset. He's very angry and agitated. Good chain. That's Crow right there. That's definitely Crow right there. A lot of caps coming in the room. That's definitely Crow. He gets upset like that. We know his behavior. He really rants like that, like crazy. He's ranting on about this whole king. What? Seriously, he has problems. He does. He just can you at least back up some of the stuff that's on the blacklist? Some of it. You can just post some stuff to your website. All we're asking to do is post the video that went missing. I want to see it on the website. It's your video. It's not mine. I don't know what the problem is. Why won't you put it on the website? Okay. All right. Would you like me to make a phone call and have your product brought down here? Or I can embarrass you right now. I can place an order right now and have you give me back my money right now. That's how we shut them up. We actually place an order on this website and the money goes back into our account. We print it up and I can add it to the website. That's from the website. I'm going to place an order. You want to rant about this King's Challenge? I got a challenge for you. Don't cancel an order. I'm going to place an order in a few minutes on your site. I'm going to choose. Let's go get the Frankenstein again. I need another one of those for the collection. My goodness, man. Now, I got plenty of challenges for you. Don't cancel orders. Back your product up. Another one. Can you ship over an item that actually is what it's supposed to be on your website? Is that possible? Because it doesn't seem to be. He's a very upset, angry individual. I told you, he's upset. We actually went into his site and there is just rants at the rant at the rant. He's just really an upset individual. He is. He just doesn't handle his emotions all that well. There's something wrong there with him. Yeah, he'll get it together. Who knows? How are you now? Let me see what we got going on here. We'll hit is this unit plugged in? Let me see if it's plugged in. Here we're plugged in with this. Oh, it's not plugged in. All right, let me do plug it all the way in. Very angry dude. You know what you should do? Don't call yourself the Crow Boys. You call yourself the Angry Boys. That sounds much better. The Angry Boys. Why are you calling yourself boys at the end of the day anyway? Aren't you men? How does that even work? Oh well. We got things to do. I don't know how he has the time. Where does he get the time at? I'm sitting here working and he's ranting right now in all caps, just going off. Where do you get what? You don't have any. Oh, never mind. Forget it. I forgot it's a hobby. It's a hobby. That's what it is for him. see, hit that the wrong way. Let's try to get a little better the other way. Maybe you should have connected the speaker first. Oh my goodness! It is freaking front and rear! Yeah! It's front and rear. It's freaking front and rear. That's cool. That's pretty cool. You made this stuff really dark. So I'm thinking like, okay, it's not going to push an image to the other side. Oh, it did. It definitely did. Bam! It's front and rear. And that formula is dark, dark. And it still transferred through. Yes, yes. You know what that means? I'm getting some plexiglass, and I'm going to design myself a rear projection screen with this sucker right here. Yes, sirree. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, I love it. We got to put Crow in a timeout. He was very angry. He was very upset, very agitated. He was very upset. All right, let me see where we're going with this. Okay, so that's freaking cool, man. That is awesome. All right, what do you want to do here? I need to hook up some sound. So, what do we got running for this? Let me see. This is the only jack that we got one of these by accident, like really badly bent the crap out of it. So I think we're going to see if this one is bent, or if this one is bent. I think it's the good one. I'm not sure. Let's figure it out. Yeah, that's the line I jacked up, so don't worry about it. Fix it later on, get it off the table. Make sure I don't trip over this, jack this up. Put my speakers behind it, so I can hear the sound coming through. Man, this is good, man. It is so clean. So one of the things you have to worry about when you're doing rear projection is that the formula doesn't have any transfer of black specks, anything could pop up on the other side, and it can look pretty gritty. It is clean all the way on the other end. Oh yeah. Hey, I hope he's in the room. I hope he's here in the room. I hope he's here. I hope he's in the room. Hey, you got a chance to see me paint the screen. I hope you're here, Crow. You got a chance to see me paint the screen. This is how our products work. Isn't it pretty cool? You like it? This is how stuff really actually works. So as you can see, all the light we have in the environment, a lot of light in here, right? It's very important that we use a lot of light. We don't want to be in the dark because, you know, we need the screens to be to show up in fully lit environments with our customers. We don't want our customers sitting in the dark, you know. You don't want to go through that. 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
So that's why it's very important to have all this light in the environment. That's why, very important. See how bright the image is coming up? That's that heightener technology that allows the screen to be able to accept and understand white light. There we go. So, I'm hoping he's in the room so you can understand it. So, you see all this light right here? This is very important. Very, very important. That the screen gets introduced to as much light as we possibly can. Because we want to make sure that when we use it upstairs in our normal lighting, which to most people they consider to be extreme lighting, that the screen is functioning correctly. Now we have the sound bar behind it to make sure that the sound is transferring through, that the formula didn't muffle the sound in any way whatsoever. It's coming through nice and clean. Oh, let's take a walk around. This is very important to do. So that angle gain is very important. There we go. Look at that. Look at the light. Boom, boom, boom. Now, when we do these demonstrations, we don't use 4K laser ultra short throw projectors. We're using 720p over there. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Now, you're familiar with the 39 Black Widow, but maybe you're not. But this is a screen paint you're terrified of. I understand. It's a super black screen. It is pretty threatening. But, like I said, when you have the time, place an order through my website and I will ship it to you personally. I will send it to you with a signature confirmed. And that way you will have an actual batch number and a receipt and container to match for your review. Operators are standing by. I can't stand people who basically claim they buy our products and don't have them. Ooh, where do we want to go on this next? Let's see. Birdie, birdie, fuck them wings. Now, as I told you before, the reason why I have so confidence in my technology because all my technology comes from God. And of course, I thank my Lord and Savior for blessing us with amazing technology. See, Demon, at the end of the day, and that's what I call you, because that's the role you play. That's definitely the role you play. I'm not talking to you, Jamie. I'm talking about whatever is inside of you at the end of the day that makes you do the things that you do. So, excuse me, Demon, so you can understand this. No matter what you try or what you do, you will always fail. Always. Because I serve God. And all my technology comes from Him. All my knowledge comes from Him. So you cannot win. So that you understand that. We will always be victorious. Every single time. This was a technology that sat on my shelf for 4 days. See those containers sitting over there? Yeah. Never tested, never displayed. Don't worry about what you can see. Worry about what you can't see. Now I have a unicorn to design. Well, we already have a unicorn. I gotta get cracking on that. Because I want the unicorn. Oh, we should make an invisible unicorn. That'd be sick. Already got it in my head already how we're gonna make it. Beautiful. It is gonna be beautiful. An invisible unicorn. But we gotta put this on plexiglass. Alright, that's what we're going for. We're gonna design a visible spray-on unicorn for rear projection screens. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's put some lights out.
Propel Fitness Water with Gatorade electrolytes.
Mind you, people, we're on our 720p, $270 projector, bought off eBay, sorry about that, for a whopping price of $270. There's no calibrating involved, it's not needed. Now, will the new gamer paint be available? Don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. I made this for me. Let's build out for me. Maybe we'll do testing, I don't know, next week or something like that, but this was developed for me because I wanted to play Warhammer, but I wanted a screen where sound can come through. Because man, all that crazy stuff on the screen, I need the sound to come through the screen. So we decided to make the Invisible Gamer or Gamer Acoustic, which we have right here. I've seen this video somewhere before. Oh yeah, I have seen this video somewhere before. I know where this video came from. Oops, sorry about that. It's the slight hue. It's the hue? That's where we've seen it before. Oh, yeah, discoloration of the skin. That's the video that went missing. Alright people, I'm happy with what I got. I'm going to be doing some gaming demonstrations of it. Probably not today because I'm tired. I had a pretty long day today. But yeah, let's see. I'm probably going to move until tomorrow. Oh, we got the customer coming down tomorrow. Well, we can do the demonstration. You can be in there for the demonstration. I probably won't mind. So we'll do the dedicated theater room, ultra short throw projector. We'll do that with the lights out. And since we got this already up, we can do some gaming down here for him. So I know he'll like that. All right. And I got to get a longer cord if I trip over this one and break my neck. Okay, I'm done here. Now, I know you naysayers think I hate your guts, but I don't. I don't hate your guts. I feel sorry for you. I don't hate you. You think I'm going to spend my day letting the devil fill me full of hatred? Nah, I don't do that. It's a waste of my time to spend my time hating somebody. Life is way too short, and I got too much to do. I feel sorry for you. That's what I do. Because I already know what the devil's doing to you. I see the hatred you display at the end of the day, and I already know exactly how he's eating you up inside. Now, I feel sorry for you about that. Hope you find some kind of peace at the end of the day, because you're going to need it. Because the dark stuff basically drives you crazy. Well, the jealousy. Oh, man. Wait till you see the 67 that's coming out that we're working on. It's not coming out anytime soon, but we'll show some glimpse of it around Christmas. Oh, you know, it would be nice if you had posable thumbs, Taco. That'd be nice, because then I could basically have you open up the door when I have too much stuff in my hands. But you don't have thumbs, Taco. You don't have thumbs. Yet you can pick up stuff. Man. Long day. 150-inch screen done, 250 screen hung, trim the backyard. Long day. And I got orders to process in about after I take a couple minutes break. I got orders that just came through. I got to process those orders. I wish I could wake up in the morning and just do one demonstration on one screen and be done. That'd be nice, but I can't because, again, I like to build stuff. Oh, I got to finish the floor too. We got to do the floor in here because I need it to match what we got going in there. I'm getting rid of these things, but they're driving me crazy. The sofas are staying. The covers are driving me nuts. So they got to go. And I got to finish my space lounge, man. This is supposed to be my space lounge. Doesn't even look anywhere like I see it in my head. How you feeling today, buddy? You tired? So you naysayers out there, I don't hate you. I don't. I feel sorry for you. I do. I really do feel sorry for you. Get a life. That's rude to say. I apologize for that one. Do something better with your life. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could do something else. I mean, grow a garden, start a fundraiser. Maybe you got an elderly woman in your neighborhood who can't cut her grass or can't get groceries. Do something positive with it. You got nothing better to do with your time than to do this. Life is short. It goes by just like that. I remember when I was 5 years old in my backyard digging a hole, and now I'm 53 years old. Life goes extremely fast. Do something better with your time. But if you choose to basically take up a hobby of hating me, well, that's your business at the end of the day. It's not going to do anything to me. I'm still going to keep making money. I'm still going to basically get contracts. I'm still going to come up with better and more advanced technology because I follow the Lord. I just feel sorry for you because you know you follow at the end of the day. And that's the same person that will give you the ideas to write the nasty stuff that you write, and then when you fall flat on your face, you'll be sitting there laughing at you because he played you. Ain't that right, Mr. Taco? Yeah! Taco Cam! Yeah, your face with Taco Cam! All right, we're out of here. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.